Hawks celebrate coming back from 20 down in the fourth quarter to win 113-108. They have beaten the Houston Rockets 7 times in a row.
Wow.
Dwight Howard, 17th time this season he's had at least 15 rebounds. The 5th time he's had at least 20. And his second 20-20 game, but here's the story. Tim Hardaway Jr. with a 23-point fourth quarter, outscoring the Rockets by himself and to his 33-point night.
That's a lot of points for a quarter.
No question.
Yeah. Just as you were looking at James Harden and his 18 points in the third, here comes Hardaway with 23 in the fourth. Atlanta now 29-21. Houston 36-17. They've lost 4 out of 6 and 8 of their last 13. Let's check in with the fellas at Area 21. Kevin Garnett, Jason Williams. They got a great place in there, by the way. That's very hospitable.
Don't know where it is.
Very hospitable. They got a huge crew in there. They got all the refreshments here. I mean, it's just awesome.
We try to show homage and, appreciation around here. So, anytime.
Hey, how impressed were you guys with that Tim Hardaway Jr. performance there in the fourth quarter?
Man, I was pretty impressed. Like I said earlier, he had the green light. He shoot it anytime you want, and he had it going.
Right, in that system, man, they moved Kyle Korver. He's stepping in, being their shooter. Tonight he had it going, and he was our OG of the night, player of the night. I thought his play in the fourth quarter solidified them to be back in that game.
You know what, Jason, we've been talking about it all night about how, the new era point guard and guys getting in. In terms of Golden State, Houston, and the difference between San Antonio, because they both kind of play that style, which style do you think is going to win over when it's all said and done, either San Antonio or the Golden State style of play? Because to me, those have been the best 2 teams in the Western Conference.
I think Golden State wins. I think they got too much right now. Steph might have a bad night shooting, but KD and Clay won't. They're always going to have 2 of those 3 guys on, and they play so well as a team offensively. And I think what a lot of people don't realize is how good they are defensively.
Right.
They're a really good defensive team. They protect the paint and take away the 3-point line from other teams. But like I said, that much scoring, they're going to be hard to beat.
It's the offensive and defensive efficiency rating. They're number 1 in both. Golden State is. What is it about Steph Curry's game that gets your attention, Jay?
Just how he lets it fly. It's not just that he shoots it. I think he thinks he's going to make every shot, too. So just that confidence that he has in his shot, and he also has confidence in his teammates, too. He's willing to give it up.
I asked you before in the pregame show, I said, you used to look at games and then go to the gym and try to duplicate things you saw. And I asked you about Pistol Pete, and you said you saw a little bit of black and white footage of him at one time. The guys upstairs would have got about a 40-second roll of Pistol Pete. Here, take a gander at this.
Okay. He almost got flossy, and then he came back and gave him a flossy.
But he stole it, Kenny.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Look at that
underhand. Come on, underhand pass.
On the money.
If you made a pass like that right now, these coaches will probably bring you right out the game after that. Can't pass. Oh, come on,
What's
man.
What's that? A double pump 3?
He did a double pump 3 with a no-look double pump pass. Look.
Oh, good pass.
The pistol was something different, dog.
Yeah, he was something different. Cash rules.
Look.
Oh, he did LSU. That's why he was something different. He went to LSU,
he was a Tiger.
What's the name of LSU? What does it stand for?
Love Shack University.
Okay, my bad.
Here's a class.
One of my favorites right there. Look at Doug Collins playing D on it.
Got you, Doug. How did y'all get a picture of Doug Collins playing D?
that wasn't
them scoring.
Hey, I tell you what, Doug Collins' son Chris is doing a fantastic job at Northwestern.
Oh, really? Speaking of sons, Jason, you coach your son, man. You sounded like a coach, all mellow right here today, man. So tell us about how it is coaching your son.
Don't get it twisted. I don't want to sound like no coach, man. These kids don't want to hear what I got to say about the game today, man. They don't want it. They don't want the real stuff.
Okay.
KG, enjoy hanging out with your guy tonight?
I did, man. It was a dope night, man. Listen, I never knew that fondue and refreshments will bring everybody out. And I do mean everybody. But it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to come over.
White chocolate, get it. Ernie, you stuck over there.
It's all good.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
How'd you go? Where is Area 21?
I asked you if you wanted to go. You said you didn't want to go.
I thought you was joking because I thought it was in another building.
I'm gonna send it to you, man.
Where is it?
All right, deal.
Security though, you got to go through some security.
Yeah, you gotta go through
Flight,
security,
Craig.
right? You know,
White chocolate on those pretzels, and then look at these big old marshmallows.
Man, y'all doing toast over there?
Where you see toast at?
They're doing a toast with the marshmallow.
Spit it out, Ernie. Spit it out. Damn, need to find a what? I need to find a girl who looks at me.
Like Chuck does at white chocolate fondue.
That's a good job, Vince McMahon. That's not WWE, Vince McMahon, is it?
I don't know.
But isn't fondue its own thing and not that? That's just heated white. But fondue is something different, is that?
No, it's fun when you get stuff into that thing.
okay.
Yeah.
All you need is some Benoit to go with it.
Benoit, what are you talking about?
Remember that?
I don't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You remember that?
You remember that?
always take everything.
You said you couldn't wait to get to New Orleans and get some Benoit.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you want
you talking about?
You gonna get those
Benoit balls and that.
Hey, Jay, man. I hope you can come down to
You gonna get
All-Star
those
Weekend.
Benoit balls. That's what he
Come down to
said.
All-Star Weekend, man. I'm going to invite you to my party next week, man.
That's what he said, Chuck.
That's exactly right. Hey, Jason, come to Kenneth's party at the All-Star game. He gonna have some Benoits there.
Hey, listen, we cooking bird this week too, man. Hey, look, we Sunday we cooking this bird down here for them Pats. We having a Pat party. We cooking bird around 4 o'clock. You know, we
Okay,
cooking that
Area
dirty
21.
bird.
Oh, you cooking birds?
We cooking that dirty bird. So you know, if y'all want to come to the Pat party, you know what I'm saying?
You know
Y'all
we're in
invited,
Atlanta
you know
now.
what I'm
You better
saying?
watch yourself.
Right.
Hey,
I said it.
the Atlanta Falcons gonna be Super Bowl champions Sunday night.
Guys, it's always, as always, a pleasure. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night. Welcome to my world, Jason. That's the way it is
Thanks,
every
Aaron.
night. And
Benoit.
I don't know how I'm going to get from
I
that
remember
to
that
this.
night, Chuck. Chuck,
There's
I remember
no-
that
there's
night. You said, Kenny, that ain't what it is.
There's no good way to get from that to this. As part of Black History Month, Adidas celebrates the legacy of tennis player Arthur Ashe, the legend, and his contributions to sport through an exclusive footwear and apparel collection. The first release of the Arthur Ashe Tribute Collection, limited edition styles of the Harden Volume 1, Dame 3, and D Rose 7 signature shoes, pays homage to the pioneering, philanthropic, and athletic abilities of one of the world's greatest tennis players,
That's
the one
awesome.
and only
That is awesome.
Arthur Ashe. We will be back with more here on Inside, presented by Kia. They haven't lost a home game since December 6th. Could the Wizards keep it going against the Lakers?
Oh, of course they kept it going.
Spoiler.
No, Lakers.